Next Level Mindset here with another powerful and positive video. There's one thing that they don't tell you about spiritual awakenings. It is an ongoing process. It starts with an idea. It includes your plans, and you may have a goal to increase your spirituality. But from my experience, it is not something that just happens one time and overnight. For some people, it can take days before you begin to see a change. And for others, it could be even months or even years. And if you really think about it, it is an eternal process because we are always growing. We are always growing, always advancing. And one of my sayings is that we may win some and we may learn some, but we'll never lose as long as we're learning. And so what I've found in my life, from my experience, having a spiritual awakening or different levels of spiritual awakenings is about learning different things that we never really knew was true. It's about advancing in certain areas. For example, even in my career, playing the piano and playing music, there was a time when I only knew how to do a C chord. Then I began to learn more and I knew how to do a C, D, E, F, G chord. Then I learned how to do different transitions and different notes. I used to only play in the key of C. Then I learned how to play in the key of E flat. So think about it like that. You're starting out with a certain spiritual principle that will lead to another spiritual principle. And before you know it, you've gained certain insights to where you know certain things just don't line up with other truths, right? So it's not an overnight process. From my experience and from my life, I found that it is an ongoing process, something that takes a little time. It could take years, it could take months. And so never underestimate the level of your spirituality. And I've learned to never judge other people from where they are in their spiritual life. We're all exactly where we need to be in our spirituality. But it is never just an overnight process. It is an ongoing process, step by step, going to higher levels every step of the way. This is spirituality. This is a spiritual awakening. Now, I've got some bonus insights that I want to share on this spirituality. But first, I just want to share this with you. If you are enjoying the content on my channel, consider becoming a member. We have a membership in our Buy Me a Coffee site. You can enjoy that behind the scenes, never seen footage. Buy a coffee, take one of my books home with you. Any way you want to do it, there's links in the description for you to do just that. So this first bonus point that I want to share, it really deals with the idea of spiritual awakenings. What levels are we on? We're all on different levels, and something that may be considered a spiritual aspect and a great awakening for one may not be the same for someone else. In my book, Mystic Secrets of the Bible, I talk about how it says in 2 Corinthians, the 3rd chapter, it talks about being servants of a new agreement, that we are not under the agreement of written laws, but of the Spirit. And I talk about how the written law brings death, but the Spirit gives life, right? Your spirit is eternal with God because your spirit is God. And I go deeper into that with my book, Mystic Secrets of the Bible. I would love for you to grab a copy of that and take it home with you with the link in the description. Also, keep in mind, as you begin to grow spiritually, this will also lead to you being able to see through the nonsense. You will begin to see through those things that people try to tell you that are simply not true. In fact, there are some lies that we've been told about life that really don't line up. And I'll talk more about that in this video right here coming up on the screen. I think that would be a great video for you to watch next. So check that out and enjoy it. Thanks again to my subscribers and returning viewers. I really appreciate you. Hit the like button, share this on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done that. Stay blessed, stay positive, never give up, always stay true. Until next time, I'll see you on the next level. Peace.